Hey, everybody. What's going on? All right. How's everybody doing? Oh, wait a minute. Let me get myself up on the screen. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oops, sorry. All right. Oh, let me turn off the music. Turn off the music. There we go. There we go. All right. Hey, everybody. Oh, there I is. There I is. Oh, hang on, y'all. I gotta get situated. Okay. There we go. What's going on, everybody out there? My YouTube family. What's happening? What's going on, Rashandria? How you doing, girl? What's up, Mr. Harris? Hey, Queen. Hola. What's happening, everybody? We are here for another episode of Cross. This is season 2. You can find it on Prime Video, Amazon Prime Video. And we're gonna be talking about episode 4. Okay. So let me bring up my home girl from Queens Get the Money. Okay, because she got all the money. Let me bring her up here. So we can chit chat. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get this fine dude off the screen so I can see my homegirl here. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, what the hell I'm doing? Hold up.
You
I
guys,
did the wrong thing. Wait a minute now.
there you go.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
It's too messed up. You know something? They gonna have to fix this thing so that everything is more like bam, bam, bam. It's too much.
I
You
know
know
you
what
got.
I'm
It's too
saying?
many things you gotta look at,
It
so
is
it is
too much.
kind
It
of
is too much stuff.
overwhelming.
I need a damn secretary to do. I need, we need a producer, somebody to be on the background who can handle all the stuff. Because
Mm-hmm.
this is just too much. It's just too much.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay. Um. So what's going on? First of all, how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm just kind of pissed off that he done slept with this
Oh
white girl
yes,
again.
yes. He
I,
done
I,
messed with the
I just
snow
wanted
bunny.
to. Yeah, just leave that girl alone.
Where is Dr. Umar? Where is Dr. Umar?
I'm like,
Why is
come
he with the snow
on.
bunny? I am not happy. But oh, this thing is bright.
Yeah,
I
be
am not
careful.
happy about that. I'm not happy about that. But
I wasn't happy about that, but the
no.
episode was good. Um, I like what we saw on the other end.
But wait a minute, let's get back to him with the snow bunny thing. What about L? Is he gonna try to patch that thing? I mean, try to work it out and get back with her or what?
I don't even know because it's like this is weird. This is awkward. Like, why would you do that? I'm thinking you gonna try to work it out with homegirl.
At least try.
Yeah, but she seemed she was with somebody in this episode too. She went out on her little date.
Oh yeah, on the last 3
Yeah, so
episodes.
it's
He
like,
did, yeah. She's still mad at him. I understand that. I'm not saying I wouldn't be upset. You'll be upset too. If some dude that you date and put you in harm's way, especially by a serial unaliver, you really be
mhm,
upset with him. I get it.
mhm.
I understand where she's coming from. But she gives him the coochie last week, and then you just cut it off with him. So now that means you go over to the snow bunny. Come on, Adam
That's the part
Cross.
I didn't get. I said, okay, I give you a pass last week because you had a little of the
He was drinking
alcohol.
the brown. He
You
was
was
drinking the brown.
drinking the brown liquor, and it make you do some things. But I'm saying,
He
why?
was sober in this episode. The girl
Yes.
asked him, I just went to rewatch it. So it's a little bit still kind of fresh in my head. The lady Kayla asked him, are you sober? Because I haven't.
Yeah,
She
this
said,
time she said, "I'm sober, you sober, so
yeah.
we
So
both
let's
want
get it
this."
on. Yeah. Hmm.
I mean, she said it, but I'm just like, oh.
So he knew what he was doing,
He
and
knew
this,
what he was doing this time.
and he said it was good.
I feel like she's trying to manipulate him and to keep him close to her by boning him.
Because
Okay?
she don't like that
That's my
man.
thoughts with
She
it.
don't know. I'm on the same train with you. She don't like that man. She using him, like you said, because she
Hmm.
got some dirt in her background.
Uh-huh. She's trying to like
And
rub
Bobby,
dirt on him, and he said don't mess with her. He said don't mess with
wait till
her.
Bobby Trey tell he gonna end up telling or something.
I think Bobby kind of know when they came back at the office last week. And he gave like a look like you look like y'all both look like y'all boning. But
But
he
he no,
didn't
I'm
want to
saying, but
say
wait
it.
till Cross. I think Bobby probably gonna well, maybe he might not tell Cross the information, but it's but wait till Cross find out about her background. That's what's going.
That's the crazy part. And
Yeah.
that's why she's doing what she's doing to keep him close.
Hey Michelle. Hey Todd
Hey.
Fleming. Hello. Um, yeah, to keep it. That's right. I agree 100%. I
Mm-hmm.
know Tamika. I think it's on another live, so she probably a pop over when I guess when she done. Um, let's get into a little bit. We can just at least get a discussion going. Wait a minute. Uh, okay. Like I said, look, it's always so much to do. Okay, so now I got a few pictures, but they not in the order of how everything went. Just sort of like a little bit of here, a little bit there. So we're gonna talk about a little bit each thing. So I'm glad this FBI guy is gone. Well, I mean not FBI. What was he? Was he
Was he Homeland Security or something?
Homeland Security officer? Yeah, his name was Let me see. What was his name? Well, you know, so I don't give a damn what his name was. Oh, Larson. It was Larson. Larson. No, look. Normally I don't write no notes, and I be going off top of my head. Don't know what I'm talking about. I got a few notes this time. I wrote people's names down because you know I don't be remembering no names. Yeah, but anyway, so he's on the live, which I don't care. He gone because he was a racist. This
Mm-hmm.
guy was a racist, and he protecting the the PDF file people. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he protecting them. Oh, and just like we did say last week, when we talked about episodes 1, 2, 3, this is right out the news. CNN with the Epstein stuff and also the immigration stuff that's going on.
Yep.
All of this they took from the headline. You can just see it. It's they
Mm-hmm.
putting all of it together. They putting the files, the PDF file people, and the immigration, and they put it all into one episode. One season. So I said okay, cause so now I really kind of understand what's going on. So this guy here, he wouldn't give up no information of the I don't remember his name, but he wouldn't give them no information on what was on who the who was on what it was on who what was they it was
He
like
wasn't giving the information on who the money was going to.
yeah yeah that's what I was trying to remember, like because we know who took him out, and that was Lincoln. And we found out Lincoln's real name is Gustav. I mean, yeah, his real name is Gustavo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we ain't find it out till later. But Lincoln is the one who took him out, that Latino man. And but they wanted to know like who was this agent working with and working for. This guy wouldn't give up any information on that. Um but we said last season that this lady Kayla was it was something sneaky about her. Remember we said that last season. So
Yeah.
we turned out to be right on
Remember
that.
she met with she met with
Bobby
what's I
Bobby
forgot his
Trey.
name. Yeah, at the end. Remember she
Yeah,
met with
the
him at
black
the
guy, Bobby
end?
Trey. Yeah.
Yeah, and they got some kind of little thing worked out with him and her and Bobby.
Right, it was there because I remember you and Tamika definitely was saying, "Oh no, this lady is sneaky. She no good," and
Mm-hmm.
we see so this guy, he was going by Lincoln, but we found out now his name is Gustavo. But he end up he like worships Rebecca. It's
Yeah.
almost like a cult or something. Like he is worshiping her real heavy, obsessed.
He's in love with her.
I wrote in my notes obsession. I
But
said,
she seemed like she was into him too, though.
right. She
She
was.
was into him. She had to get snapped out of it, though.
I know. Oh yeah, that lady Claire snapped her right out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because he found her and showed up at the door. And I said, dang, if this is that easy to find her, anybody can find them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's what they end up telling her. Claire, this lady, no, Claire, now who is this lady? Her is that her aunt or something? Is that like an
Yeah,
aunt?
it's her aunt because remember her mother had
Her
a
mother got
her mother
taken
was
out by the
unalive.
PDF.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, so that's the aunt. Okay, so he spent the night there. Next day they giving him, he able to get a good meal because he hadn't had a meal, hadn't eaten and all that. And Claire is very suspicious of him. Like you see her the way she's even was looking at him at the table. But Rebecca is not. Rebecca's softer here. You notice last
Yeah.
episode she was hard. Like she came off. She came off at the beginning, chopping fingers off and doing all kinds of stuff. But here she's very soft.
Remember his fingers is missing.
So okay, is he a victim? He's a
No,
victim, though, right?
he's a victim. But
That's
he
why she's
started,
chopping their fingers off to get back
yeah,
to him and her mother.
right.
God,
He
okay,
was
so
with he was with the mother. Like he
okay,
knew I think he knew the mother or something like that. I could
okay,
be wrong.
okay, and he probably tried to save the mother's life and couldn't.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, but Claire or whoever she is not. She ain't happy about this guy coming around.
Mm-mm.
She's not happy about it, and Donnie definitely ain't happy about it either. So, like I said, this is not in order of how the episode went. It was just now I took this picture because I couldn't remember who this guy was. Who does is he a guard or a police? Who is he? Because I said I was gonna ask y'all because I forgot who he was. Because they was at the police station. They was going over the files, and this guy was on the line. I said, "Who was he?" Because he looked like an officer or something.
I think that was one of the guards. Remember when they went in that spot? But I think this is from whatever happened last week. Because
Yeah,
remember it was
okay,
something that happened last week where she had to run out of there, and I think she did something to him. I can't remember right.
okay, all right.
And
But we got.
I ain't take notes for this either. I just
I
watched.
know you use, and I said
I
I
usually
just knew
take
you was going to
notes.
do a theory video, but we still got time for you to do. You can do one by episode 5. Do a theory video, like you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, like mid season because there's only 8 episodes.
Oh, okay.
So episode 5 or 6 would be, well, no, really 5 is like the middle, right? So
Yeah.
let me say, are we still getting fingers cut off? Well, nobody ain't got their fingers cut off in this episode.
Not yet.
Not not yet. Maybe the next episode, but not this one. Let me see what else. No, I got here. I mean, last week we called Rebecca like a hero, which he is for taking out those PDF file men.
Mm-hmm.
But she's actually kind of acting crazy now in this particular episode. She acting a little more crazy to me. I don't know. There's something off with her though. That's for sure.
Well, damn, it was like her aunt must have put some kind of battery in her back where
Yeah,
she
yeah.
she wanted her to you know, take care. She wanted her not to get so close to him.
Detroit, where are you? I sent the link. Where
Yeah,
are
where
you?
are you?
I sent the link um early the last week, a couple days ago.
And it's
Couple
in
of days ago, and I
Instagram.
sent another message today. Yeah, Instagram. If you still coming, come on. Or I can put the link here in the chat. You can just pop up. Um. Okay, so we got I wrote the little boy that name down. Berto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Berto. So why you think out of all the children, they took a liking to this one child? Cause there was a lot of kids on that truck last week. It was mothers, children, everybody. Oh,
I
the link.
don't
Oh,
know.
the link. Okay, hold on.
He said the
Hold,
link don't work.
yeah, hold on. I'm a bam, bam. Hold on. Okay, I just put it here. Now, this is only for Detroit. Anybody else try to pop up, you ain't getting up here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna remove it after Detroit pop up. uh, unless we know you, we got to vet the people. Unless we
Yeah,
know you. Yeah,
we know you. Then it's different.
yeah. If we know you, it's different. Yeah, but um, okay. So Berto, why do you think they took a liking to Berto? Because there was a lot of kids on there. So why him though? Of all the kids, well, he didn't have his mother. That was one thing too.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
I think he's seen something. He's seen what happened, how the mother got taken.
Yeah, I think he knows some information. And so Cross is doing what Nana Mama did for John and brought John, into the home when he had no mom or daddy, whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
the mama running the streets and whatever. And I don't know what happened to the father. And because I don't think they ever said what happened to John's father. Uh,
No.
but the mother was doing her thing, and so mom and mama Nana, whatever her name is, she was grandma had brought John into the home and raised him, so he was a foster child.
Yeah, she said Sally said he was part of the shooting.
Oh, talking about that man. Oh, the security guard man, or police
Mm-hmm.
man. Okay, thanks, Sal. I couldn't remember. That's why I said maybe somebody will remind me who it is. Okay, all right. Yeah, so I think he wanted to like pay it forward. If you was a foster child, and when you get to be an adult, let me try to do the same thing. He bring,
Mm-hmm.
even though it's probably temporary, because they're gonna eventually connect him back with his mother. I already kind of know that, or at least I hope so. But they bring in Berto. Berto gonna go over to Cross in them house, and he gonna have a look where he was sleeping. Look what is are they? This is where they putting the kid. Let me let's talk about a real
Mm-hmm.
thing, Moochie. Is this what they doing to
Yeah, with them
to
little
the children
so-called.
when they put them in the ice facilities?
Yeah, that's what they said. They be in hangers and stuff like that. I know that.
Look at that. Look, they got like it look like aluminum foil. That ain't even no
Mm-hmm.
blanket. That's not even a blanket. No pillow. Probably
Mm-hmm.
the same pissy clothes on for days and days and days,
Mm.
and they all chained up in there like they in Rikers Island.
Mm.
I mean, when I first watched it, it didn't click to me until I watched it again, and I was like, "Wait a minute! It's just like the ICE agency, ICE facility." I meant to say, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I said, So I said I was gonna ask you. I figured but
Yeah, that's how they show it. And it seemed like they talking about everything that's currently going on now.
yeah, yeah. Where's Detroit?
I don't know.
Text him and just tell him to pop up here. It's the link is there for he's showing off. He probably on his phone. Sometimes that link don't be working on the phone.
Yeah.
Like I have a hard time on if he on a cell phone. Yeah, that's probably why it's a problem. He gonna have to do like an iPad or a laptop or something. Okay, little Janie, this girl knows Spanish real good.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's happy to bring, I mean, they both seem happy. The older kid was more like, you know, he don't look like he was jumping for joy, but the little girl was, she was like, okay, they got some good kids. I really like these children.
Yeah.
I really like these children. They got wonderful kids on here. So this is Berto's mama. Her name is Blanca. I was thinking about Blanca from
You
from Just the name.
thinking about Blanca Rodriguez?
Yes, Rodriguez. I was thinking of her. But I hope I think at some point by the end of the thing, they're going to end up reuniting them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let me see what else I got. And he looked happy though. He looked happy. So.
Heck yeah! Look who he's laying on
Right.
some tinfoil and a mattress. Not even a mattress. It looked like a gym mat.
Right. That was terrible. Let me see that
Mm-hmm.
again. And it looked like they was wrapped up in aluminum foil.
Mm-hmm.
Like something or out of
That seemed
space
like
type of
that'll
thing.
make noise every time you toss and turn too.
Right. So they can hear you but you know what I'm saying? So don't get
Mm-hmm.
me started because I don't even want to talk too much
Yeah,
politics.
let's just
I
move
just
on
keep
to
it
the
real
next
light with
one.
the politics, real light.
Yeah, that's what I said. Let's
'Cause
just move on with
if
the
I
next
start saying
one.
how I really feel, I was like, forget crawls. I really get into it. And I done
Mm-hmm.
had a little piece of edible, so it
Okay.
and it's already kicking in. Um so um this lady here, she was all these people in the back with this orange vest on or whatever, they like inspectors I mean, not inspectors, like immigration. Well,
Mm-hmm.
immigration inspectors or whatever the term is you call them. I don't think they real agents. They just like investigators. So
Mm-hmm.
so this little boy here he looked like he ain't number 14 or 16.
Look at the one behind him.
Right. And I know the little
No,
girl.
he look like she might
Oh,
look
right
like he.
here. Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
right there where you had the blue thing, right down, right there. Oh,
Right, yeah, this one look young. All them right here look back in the back look young. And he gonna give an ID to say he 45 years old.
oh my goodness.
He said Antonio or something that said on the ID. And there go the Bronx. What's going
Mm-mm-mm.
on, girl?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey y'all.
hey, what's going on? We just chatting it up. We talking about we just various little things that's happening in the scene. And it's not all through the scene by scene. It's but so I'm just kind of bouncing around. We talking about
Okay.
when the lady come in there asking for the ID to make her. And this little 14, 12 years old boy so I'm talking about it showed on that he was 45. And she said, do he look 45? Get their asses up out of here.
Yeah, I
It's
wish they gotten
not
here like a
funny, but
couple of minutes earlier, so they could have put all of them in there. But this just goes to show, what is his name? I can't think of his name. Lance, the head, supposed to be
oh
the head
yeah,
person.
Lance.
Mm-hmm.
You got all this money, but yet, and you're doing something you ain't got no business doing, and yet you don't even cover yourself and make sure that they actually got paperwork that look like it's accurate, even though it's not accurate. Like, how can you give somebody that looked that young an ID that says they 42? And then he didn't even know that Paul had got taken out. He over here. This supposed to be Paul's job. He want to keep his hands clean and make it seem like he, making America great again when you over here being the biggest devil of it all, and they like, man, Paul is up out here. he don't even know what's happening. But that was hilarious to me when she was like 42. Like, yeah, no, rap all this
Yeah.
up. But I just I wish they could have been a couple of seconds earlier
And
and caught them
this
putting on
older
peanut
man
butter
here, he was like, underlay, get up out of here. He was like, no. He was like, get up out of here. He hit almost everybody, most of them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And but this little boy came around the corner. He should have stayed hidden, but
He probably wanted to get the hell up out of there. That's how I felt.
that's
'Cause I
true.
was,
That's true because at Moochie in my notes, I wrote, Tamika, I'm trying to do better with
Huh?
writing people's names down.
mhm.
And but Moochie,
Oh, I got his name. Hold
his
on.
name is Lance, and I
Mhm.
wrote in my bullet point, I wrote PDF file, and he deals with
Yeah.
undocumented workers. So he's both of them.
Mhm.
Exactly. Hmm.
He didn't even
He's
want to
both
know
of
what happened when they told him. They was like the place such and such happened. It was a raid there, and none of. He's like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I was like, no, he didn't.
Hmm.
He did not
them.
want to hear anything that was going on.
Yeah, her name was Pamela. He was talking to. I don't like none of these two women because as women, how
No.
could you sit there and allow this to happen
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
to other children? You know what I'm saying? Usually,
They
women
don't
try to
care.
protect
They
the
getting they check.
They don't care. That's what I'm. Well, you see what's going on in the news right now. They don't care.
Hmm.
The women who's involved in helping these people, they don't care.
Right.
They long as they getting their check and you know, man.
He's
So
saying the link don't work.
it's. I had the link in the chat.
I don't know. Mine's
Wait
one.
a minute. I'm gonna copy it again. And Detroit, look in the chat right now. I'm popping it in here.
I'm telling
It
him.
is in the chat.
Okay, I just told him.
But if not, I can text it to you.
Man, you know sometimes this thing be acting crazy.
Yeah,
I think it's because
yeah.
he might be trying to get in on his phone.
Sometimes on the phone is a problem. Sometimes
It's
I've
harder
had
on the
problems.
phone, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Hmm.
Um, wait a minute. So to me, okay. Let me go back one second. To make it. So what you think about uh, little Berto gonna be staying at the cross house with the kids and
I
everything.
mean, I appreciate the sentiments behind this, but technically, Cross don't even be there with his kids. Okay, we gotta get the
Right.
No.
community involved to have them all come together and help to watch the kids. The kids gonna be eating breakfast for
They eat right now. They eating
cereal for
cold
breakfast, lunch,
cereal
and
every
dinner.
day.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they ain't
because
gonna be getting
Granny
no
ain't
real food.
there.
And look,
Right, because Granny ain't here. Exactly,
and
and I'm
and
glad.
the little boy getting tired of cereal. He wants some hot cakes. Okay,
Exactly.
and some
He's like, what is
sausages.
going on with the real food?
He said, "Where is
Yeah.
my chicken and waffles?" Nana,
Hmm.
mama be cooking down to the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
where
did
my grits?
appreciate because I was wondering like who's gonna actually be there that can speak Spanish for him, and I appreciated that the daughter was the only one that's been studying up and was able to be like, you want to come and eat? The way his face lit up and he was so happy, like yes.
Hmm.
I know. Now this is real Mama Blanca. I hope that they reunite them back together at the end of this thing.
I'm assuming that's what they're gonna do.
I
I
think
hope
they
so. I
will.
hope that it'll end up
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's the whole
happening.
point. Because why would they
Yeah.
introduce us to the lady? Yeah, I think that's the whole
Yeah.
point. I think by
Hmm.
episode 8 they're gonna be back together again. And then we talked about this. This is horrible. I said, is this what they doing to them children in them ICE facilities and putting them
Hmm.
up in here like this on these little thin cots, like they in prison?
Yeah.
I said, this is horrible. Cause you
Yeah, when
like
they be
you
showing it on the news, that's how they be. That was pretty accurate. What did y'all? I'm sorry because I wasn't here in the beginning. I had another
yeah,
line.
no,
But
I was just going back.
what did y'all think of this episode overall?
Uh,
I'm gonna let you go first, Moshi.
I was kind of disappointed that Cross slept with her again. I already said it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why did we have to see that again?
Yeah, I know. I said that too. I don't think this episode is as good as the first 3 we saw.
No, this was like
This
kind of
was
like a filler episode.
like a fluff. Yeah, yeah. You know, like getting
But
all
we
the
did
getting to know
get
these
more.
other characters.
We got
Mhm.
more of Rebecca's backstory.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, right, right.
Yeah, I wasn't that crazy about this episode. I was cursing it out when I saw it yesterday morning, and I was looking online because I'm like, I don't know if it's just me. I was so pissed off at freaking Cross and cursing his ass out. But I was like, oh no,
Mm-hmm.
everybody seemed like they pretty much had the same sentiments. I said, not in Black History, we not about to disrespect like this. They
No.
had me
Exactly.
hot.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. No. I bet you that was on TikTok. You probably saw that too. Then
Yeah, I
they
seen a
they be
couple
they be
people talking
going in
about
over
it.
there. They
I
go
said,
in
okay,
crazy
it's
too.
not just me. I don't feel so bad because y'all
Hmm.
know I cannot stand that lady. But it proved us right for everybody that feels that way. Why we
Okay,
She
shouldn't feel
so
doing
that
it to
way.
keep him close
yeah,
because
we
Yes.
she
talked.
knows she
Go ahead, Moochie, because we talked about it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
she doing it to keep him close. And when he find out how she really is, he really gonna let her have it.
Yeah, I agree.
Um. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't even know. I don't have no more to add to that because this she's doing. She don't love him. She just doing it to, like you said before, to get stay close with him, use him, and get away with. And she just because she's trying to cover up the dirt she got in her background.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this lady. One, I want to. I don't care, even if it's not L. I want him to be with a black woman. And I'm sorry, anybody in the chat or the replay that's not African American or Black American or whatever. I'm sorry, but I like to see our black men with our black women.
Yep.
So I ain't trying to hurt no feelings. I can't be politically correct on this one. And I know love is love. You love who you love, but just damn, we
Yeah,
don't
when
get too
it
many.
when
We
it
don't get too
comes to
much
real
out. Give us
life,
one show.
when it comes to real life, love who you love. I don't really give a damn. But I just already didn't like this lady, and I don't see the appeal. And I'm like getting even more pissed off. I guess because it's supposed to be attraction, or he's supposed to be hurt, and it's supposed to be his rebound that he have his blinders on. But we know that Cross is somebody that literally analyzes people for a living. He does it on a regular. That's his
Exactly.
specialty. So the fact that he is so blind when it comes to this situation is ticking me the hell off. Like you are literally walking with the damn demon right now, and for some
Mm-hmm.
reason you
Laying
thinking,
with her.
yeah, like that is what's making me more mad about it. I just can't.
I mean, what's going on, Detroit? What is
What's up? What's
it?
up? You sent me
Yeah,
you had sent the wrong link or something. I tried, but it was I've been trying. I told you earlier.
yeah. Okay, but the link that I put in the Instagram,
Hmm.
Moochie and Tamika using that same link.
I used it
Mm-hmm.
too. It say 404.
Maybe it was your browser or something.
No, it wasn't my browser. I
Oh,
tried
I
on my
don't know. I
computer and
didn't do nothing.
everything.
I put it in there one time the couple days ago. Moochie and Tamika been up, so I don't know. I
Went
don't
back
know.
in into
Yeah, I'm just happy you here. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm happy you here. No, it ain't me. This
Oh,
is a
for
straight
sure.
y'all issue. Yeah, it's not me. I ain't doing nothing.
It's all
Um,
good.
okay. Before I just even go further talking about John's mom and all that, Detroit, let's get your take. I know yours probably different.
Hmm.
One, what was the question, Tamika? Did you like this episode
I
overall? This episode.
I actually, to me, this was probably the best episode. To me,
Oh
really?
wow, wow. Okay,
yeah,
okay. You're saying
yeah.
something opposite of what we said. Okay.
What y'all
Uh,
say?
well,
I feel like it was a
hey,
filler episode.
yeah, I feel it. It wasn't trash.
We
It
got
was
the
just
backstory
okay.
with Rebecca. I was
Yeah,
satisfied with that.
yeah, yeah.
Only reason I
Um,
say it was good because it was the best episode because this episode right here is basically what's happening in real life right now.
well, we did say that before you got here. We said that 2, 3 times. Yep, absolutely.
Immigration and all type of stuff. That's real.
The
That's
PDF
real stuff.
files and immigration. Yep, Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Well, one thing that pissed me and Moochie off, and I believe Tamika too, um, that he's sleeping with the snow bunny.
Mm.
So you being a man, what's your feelings? You don't want to see a black man with a black woman,
I mean, he tried, but she said she told him to kick rocks.
Yeah, I ain't like that.
I mean,
Cause
she got a boyfriend too. Sometimes she just want to move on. It's okay.
I don't even think the other guy was her boyfriend. She was just going on dates.
Well, I think she liked him.
Why would she sleep with him though that one last time? I didn't like that.
You trying to get to know him.
Mm.
Why would she? Yeah, why would you sleep with Cross one last time and then gonna say the morning while he getting his shirt on, getting up out the bed? Yeah, it's over with. Don't call me no more. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, she just wanted to
She didn't
test it
say it like
out.
that, but you know what I'm saying. I just didn't like it. I didn't like she was playing guns. I'm hoping that they can work it out.
I
I'm
don't think they're
hoping.
gonna work it out. I think it's a wrap for that
Dang, gone. Oh Lord.
because his boss. I mean, not his boss, but kind of is. But they both like each other.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, so what y'all think about this? The mother name I wrote down, LaDonna. LaDonna is lying. She's trying to cover up something for somebody named TK. Who's gonna be TK? Who is
Then,
that going to be? Now, I wrote
may-
down in my notes that John
she
Hmm.
says
may be a friend.
she's afraid of someone named TK. That's because I think she knows who murdered whoever got this. Um, but she's just not talking. So I guess another character's gonna come in here. Somebody named TK. We just ain't met him yet.
No.
So do you
To be honest, for
what's gonna
me,
happen with their relationship? Oh, go ahead, Jimmy. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, to be honest, for me, I don't give a damn about this damn storyline. I want them to hurry up and wrap this up. I want him to get back over there with Alex so he can get Alex
Thank
and
you.
together.
Thank you.
Because his mother's bull crapping. This is giving me like when fucking excuse me, when Jax when Jax is working the cases and the people want her help, but they really don't want her help because they don't be telling her nothing. That's what his mother was giving me. You want my help, but you want
Mm-hmm.
to act like you don't know who CK is, and then you gonna say, would your mother lie to you? You've been lying to him his whole damn life, lady. What the hell are you talking about? Don't,
Hmm.
child, y'all don't get lasagna out my damn face. But we know
I ain't
he
gonna
gonna
lie. She
still
might be trying to protect him though.
yeah, she may be, but if she would have lied to me saying she didn't know, I would have been like, okay, deuces, you don't need my help then. But we know he gonna help her anyway. He gonna figure it out.
That's his
Yeah.
mama.
Yeah, the mom is up to something. But you right, Detroit, you could have that's a good point, good theory. She could be protecting him
Mm-hmm.
because she's been out there on the streets. She understands who's who,
Yep.
but she could be like what Tamika saying, could be a scammer, could be
Yep.
lying, and she had ample time in that man's life to come back around. And
I
he's a
agree.
grown man now. He probably 30 something, almost 40 years old.
I don't really care about the. I mean, I see what Tamika Den talking about,
I
but
don't
this
care about
storyline don't.
this really
It don't
story
bother
either.
me. It don't
It don't
bother me
bother
though.
me, but I'm with Tamika. I hope they wrap it up maybe by the next episode. You know.
I hope she get out though, because I don't think she did it. But
Yeah, no, I don't think she did it. I think, and maybe they setting up for next episode. I mean, not next episode, next season for him to
hmm
have more of a storyline. We know about I don't know. I don't know why they brought this in here. I have no idea.
an actor like that, you gotta have a storyline for him because when you don't start getting these storylines for other actors, they start to get bored. I mean, bored and be like, yo, I can go somewhere else, get a
That's
bigger
a good
storyline
point.
and more money. So you got to do that.
That's a good point. That is a good point. Because if they made him just like a little sidekick to Cross, then the actor would get tired of it, and us as the audience would get tired of it. Remember, we
Mm-hmm.
kept complaining about the black man on Mary Kingstown. He was
Yeah.
always there eating a
Mm-hmm.
sandwich and drinking a cup of coffee.
That's a
And then,
fact.
but until last
I
season,
don't mind
until
him
this last
having his
season,
own.
then he started kicking butt. You know.
I don't mind him having his own story, but I just feel like him and Cross have a good chemistry when they together, and also he's able to pick up on things and kind of put Cross onto it. And right now, Cross got his blinders on, and I need his eyes open.
But why
Okay.
is he so smart but so dumb, Tamika or Moochie? You know, why is he so like he's so smart and intelligent when it comes to the murder cases, but not when the
Mhm.
but not this lady who's conning him right in front of his face. Because that lady's conning him, Detroit.
Yeah, I think so. You think so?
I'm talking about
Mhm.
Kayla. I'm talking about the
Oh, okay,
snowball.
okay. Oh,
Yeah,
you think so?
yeah, I'm about the snowball. She's just using him. She's not gonna have no relationship with him. Uh-uh.
She using everybody then, huh?
That lady trying to cover up her mess. I'm talking about Kayla, the FBI agent.
Yeah, I know.
She's trying to cover up her crap. So she'll use anybody if she could. So let's get back here. So this guy here, we found out his name is not Lincoln. It's Gustavo. Gustavo Reyes. Gustavo Reyes is his name. I wrote it down. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget.
Mexican, true Mexican name.
Yeah, right. When I heard Gustavo, I said, oh, because I thought about Snowfall, my man Gustavo. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
well, listen, Claire, the aunt, she warned, she's warning Rebecca not to fool with this man, that to get rid of him. So, wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna turn this music down. Hang on.
Let me see. Yeah, because I made sure that I turned my volume down.
Y'all talk one sec. I'll be right back.
Okay, okay. Let me see. Let me ask you a question. And is Mushi there?
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
here.
Oh, okay, okay. Let me ask you a question. Okay, do you? This man is super smart, but he low key kind of simped out though at the end.
Oh man, he was obsessed with her.
And
And she was
yeah,
Yeah,
turned
he
on
was.
to him too though.
she was,
Exactly.
but he was obsessed. But I mean, he kind of low key simped out, man.
Oh,
You know what
wait
I
a minute.
mean?
Thank y'all. I'm sorry. I had to
Oh,
turn music off. Um, yeah, go ahead. What y'all was saying. He's simping.
I
I
said he simped out a little bit.
I think she made him very vulnerable at that moment, and
Hmm.
he's been on guard for such a long time. He finally let his guards down. That's what
I
happened.
mean, everything he was doing for her, and
Mm,
he
Right.
definitely upset with her. This kind of ticked me off too because he was smarter than everybody. Okay, he's smarter than the damn cops and the FBI, and the DHS,
And he
and
got
her.
his fingers chopped off. Right. He got his fingers
Right?
chopped off. Yeah.
Yeah,
mm,
He done did all this work and gave her all this information. To me, they should have let him go. When he was saying I could just go, she should have just let him go. He would have been better off on his own if you ask me. Like, why would you go get a damn penthouse suite at the freaking hotel with a casino where you've been playing around at? I guess
Boom.
because thought nobody was on to her, and have him stay there till you get all the paperwork. Like I agreed with what his aunt was saying. I understood why she was saying it because it's like, damn, you find the people don't find you. I got that,
mm-hmm.
but I also
Yeah. She
felt like
told him
they.
to stay. The mother. Claire said, "Stay away from Lincoln." It said that if she said if the feds catch him, it would be bad for all of them. That's what I
Exactly.
wrote that little quote down. The aunt said. So yeah, you're right. I
Mhm.
mean,
Mm-hmm.
she had to get. They had to. She was
Yeah,
falling in
and
love with
I wasn't
some
even
like the man.
expecting it. I really thought that either he had worked with her before or he was the victim too. I thought they was gonna end up even possibly being related. I was not expecting. I didn't have it on my bingo card that she was gonna get turned on because she seen he had a tattoo of her on his chest, and she was ready to jump his
Right.
bones 2 seconds after.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's obsessed, right, Mooch? He is he's
Yeah.
obsessed. Yeah, but she's like she was. This is what I'm saying. Last
She
week
is
we got the
bad though. I
harder
ain't gonna
part of
lie.
her. This week she's very soft and
Yeah.
melting.
She
Yeah.
She was
she
soft and pink
she
behind that.
Yeah.
she bad though. I give her that.
Yeah, look with that red hair. She looked. She.
Mhm.
I gotta let me get me a long red wig. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So
She on
they.
her she on her what's that show that came on USA, man? That Mexican lady. I forgot that lady name. It don't matter.
But
She,
look at the lady in the middle up here at the playing blackjack. She's trying to win her
Mhm.
money too. She said that she probably been sitting there all day trying to win her money back. So um so they're trying to, they found out who she is based on those. It was based on those chips they found, right, from before.
Mhm.
So they were able to find out who she is. They trying to find her on the surveillance.
But
But
that was
she's
the thing. She's the one that made it hot because she already was going in playing like I can't see the name and saying every week. So
Mm-hmm.
technically they went there looking for him, but because
mm,
of the chips, but then it was like, oh well, we found her, and then her boy had called her on the phone like they down there. I feel like she went to the table and sat in cross face to see if he knew who she was, and then it was like, oh okay, we good. He don't know who I am. But she really is the one that made it hot because once they pulled that up on the cameras and they was like, wait, she was just here. That's really what
Mm-hmm.
led them to him even faster. If
Yep.
they would have just let him go, then he wouldn't have, they wouldn't even have to do all that. But
yeah, she was. Yeah, yeah. Everybody in the casino knew the lady too. Knew Rebecca.
hmm
mhm.
Hmm.
Okay, I know. It's an old girl from Queen of the South. She kind of remind me of her on the getaway.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Queen of the South. Yeah, I forgot about that show. Um, yeah. Well, okay. In between all this stuff going on, that trying to find Rebecca and all of that, Bobby Trey is been doing some little
Some-
underhanded work for Kayla. She's paying him, got him out of jail, out of prison, and she giving him a little bit of money to get on his feet. And I guess he know how to start. I guess he knows how to. I guess he was part of that underworld with that serial killer guy, so
Mm-hmm.
he knew a lot of things.
You knew a
But
lot of hackers and stuff like
how the
that.
hackers and stuff, yeah. So he was able to dig up some information. I don't, is this what do y'all think this is? That video or something from her training at the FBI, or
yeah, I'm about to. That's young Kayla right there.
it is. So I'm saying,
Yeah.
why is she trying to cover this up? She would look like she was working
Because
for a
they was
government
doing
agency or something.
they was doing experiments on these soldiers. This lady is dumb.
Oh,
I
that's
don't.
right.
She's
This
dumb
man
and
was a
she's
soldier.
dangerous.
Yeah, he was a soldier. That's right. I forgot
Of
about. Yeah.
all the people, you tell Bobby Trey, oh, just find me the file and don't look at it. And you talking to Bobby Trey, you didn't really think he was not going to look to see what your ass been up to. And I'm so
You
glad
know?
he did because now he can
hmm
have his foot on my neck and he could blackmail her and use this against her.
Dang.
I cannot stand
Hmm.
this
So
damn
Mika,
lady.
I was just about to say that. Now he got ammo on her now.
Yeah,
Yep.
Exactly.
because the way he said yeah, these some sick MFers. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And
yeah,
as
just
much
like
craziness as he do, for him to say these are some sick MFs, you
and
really
he
That's why I
trying
worked.
to
don't
do something.
understand why
Oh,
she linked up
he
with
worked
him.
for a sick MF for the last
Yeah.
season.
Hmm.
I don't
Hmm.
understand why she linked up with him. She can't control him.
She
Because
just
she
she
dumb. This
she
shows that she's not as smart as she thinks she is.
she is definitely dumb, but she needs somebody to do her dirty work for her.
Hmm.
Now she done messed up now because she think he's
Look at them.
stupid.
She paying him. She said, "This is my
Exactly.
own personal money, y'all. This
Right.
is not for the government." and he gonna take cold advantage of this.
Yeah, now we see how she got caught up, how it was a loose hammer that they was able to find to begin with, and why that boss said all of this will fall on you because they feel like she dumb and she could be the damn scapegoat for them. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, are they going to get another season? Because that means this story is going to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this going on. So, why
I
wouldn't they
don't
be
know.
already renewed by now?
You know they don't be renewing that fast.
Man,
Some
I think
shows they do.
Soon as it
But
dropped, it should have already been renewed for season 3.
I
You know
think
what I'm saying?
I think Amazon Prime is like, me and Tamika talked about this. They are, I mean, Prime Video. They are kind of like kind of slow when it comes to
yeah.
renew. They take forever to do stuff like this. Like the longer
Hmm.
you take to renew a show, the longer it takes them to get back for production.
Exactly.
They should do it tomorrow. Tomorrow they should just go ahead and get them a green light. They could go back to filming in about 2 months, and we could get season 3
Yeah,
next
3.
year.
Yeah. I mean,
Hmm.
look, next episode is 5, right? Because this is 4.
Yes,
They should
ma'am.
Yeah.
just go. They should just go ahead and put the announcement out with renewing it. There's only 8 episodes, so let's put it out now by episode
Right.
5.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're renewing it so that way everybody will be excited. We'll know it's going to end with some type of cliffhanger. Because if this show get
Hmm.
canceled, I'm gonna be mad.
If this show get canceled, this would be the most disappointing thing
Yeah.
because they
It
don't
really
have. They
was.
need some urban shows on their network, on their
Yeah.
app. I'm gonna be
Hmm.
honest with you.
Some people only click on for this show and maybe some other things, but
Mm-hmm.
they do need
Hmm.
more urban stuff, you know.
Yes, they
Hmm.
do.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we're gonna see what's gonna happen with Bobby because I know it ain't gonna be nothing good if he's involved. Now
Hmm.
here he go. He didn't. They just can't resist each other. He's. I think he falling for her.
I hope
And
not.
wait till it blow up in his
This is a
face.
rebound.
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
it ain't no rebound. That's what he like that, and she like him.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, Tamika already went in earlier. She went off.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
disgusted.
yeah, like and okay, let's forget. Let me take away the fact that she's a white woman. Forget that part. She is just not. We just don't like this chick anyway.
Yeah,
So
Mm.
that's what
she's
pisses
a
us
dirty
off.
cop. You can't trust
Yeah,
her.
you can't
And
trust
and you
her.
Mm-mm.
and like you said earlier, you supposed to be analyzing these people, and you mean to tell me you couldn't see this coming? I'm
Yeah,
pissed
He
off at
busy
these
an- he busy analyzing
Yeah,
how much she want him again. Like, get the
yeah.
hell out of here, bro. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
she want him. She want
And
that talk.
the
Yeah, I
first
She
know
want
she
time,
him.
do.
Detroit, they had been drinking the brown.
Mm.
Now they
Hmm.
say they were sober when they was
Right.
at the casino.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You know,
Y'all should know that. Y'all ladies, I mean, y'all don't have no. They're the snowbody to tell you. You once you go black, you never going back.
Mm.
So
I
it's a
mean that's a
wrap.
true thing though. That's a real true thing. A lot of them. Yeah. Anyway, okay. This is just when when Claire, the aunt, and Donnie, they telling her because she left old boy Gustavo at the hotel, and she after she left the casino, she showed up at the aunt's house, and that's when the aunt was telling her, "Look, you got to get rid of this guy." She didn't want to.
Hmm.
She did not. She like she was about to cry. I don't want to have to do it. But they was like, no, it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna because even if they catch, even if the feds, she's right because if the feds catch Gustavo, he's gonna probably run his mouth.
No, he was
No,
never gonna tell on her.
he would
Nah, not
no.
on. I
But
couldn't see him telling on her.
Mm-mm.
Oh
But he
heck
had all
no.
of that information, and if they torture
Yeah.
him or something, that's something
well,
different now.
yeah,
Hmm.
He
but that's
wasn't going. He wasn't no
but the
rat. He
aunt
not no
said
rat.
that the
That's
aunt,
why I said he would have really been better on his own. Like, yeah, the aunt was making valid points, and she was saying how they had already caught him before. But every time they caught him, he was getting away from them any damn
yeah, the
way.
aunt said they
And
had
then it
already
was,
caught him
and we was
before.
right when we were saying that that cop was dirty because he was, and the fact that the DHS guy was sitting there playing in their damn face when they already knew about it, but ain't nobody shocked about that. But I don't believe he would have told because he literally the way he was
Yeah,
talking
y'all
from
right.
in the
Look
beginning,
at the passion
he
in his
was
face
saying
right here.
like, "I don't care about me no more. It was all about
Mhm.
you, and I gave you all the information so that way you could do what you needed to do." So I think he already considered himself like if he got to go out, he got to go out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
I
see the
So
passion in his face. Look like he was, I mean, because he was
yeah,
crying right here. You right.
I ain't
You
trying to
absolutely
put the
right.
track shoes on, but I think he offered to unalive himself though.
He did. No, this is in
he
He
these
really
did.
scenes.
did. Yeah,
Yeah, all in these scenes right here. First she put the hammer up to hit him, and
Yep.
then but he grabbed it and put it closer to his chest. So that's why he laying here in the pool of blood. So yeah, yeah. I mean, So yeah, y'all right. He wasn't gonna snitch, but the aunt didn't know that. But she couldn't. She didn't want to take no
He didn't
chances.
want to take no chances.
She didn't want
Can
to take
I
no chance either way.
can I say this though?
Uh,
I think what they should, if he should, this is me. Once they unalived him, they should have threw his body out because, and I suspect that they gonna get the body, which they did, and they gonna look on his
hmm
chest, and Cross gonna put two and two together, what
right.
type of cartel what she's doing and stuff, and that's gonna be, and it's gonna be a wrap for her
Yeah, I
even
agree.
more.
I
oh,
agree.
hey, Lawrence, you said
Yeah,
they're gonna do
because
an
I
announcement
agree
on
with you
episode
because
7.
they gave the announcement last time when it was at the end of the season. Because last time when they did season 1, they dropped the episodes 2, 2, 2, 2, and I think by the time those last two have dropped, that's when they made the announcement. So hopefully you right, Lawrence, and they do say it at least by 7. Come
Yeah,
on,
Hmm.
y'all.
yeah, yeah. Hey, Demarcus.
Hey,
Um,
Demarcus.
But they
uh,
pause. But they is gonna look on that tattoos on that man's chest though, and see who she really is.
oh
Oh.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, they're gonna put it all together. Um,
Hmm
they're gonna have to because we get ready to do episode 5 next week. So
All
we
them
only got eight
cameras there,
episodes.
they gonna
We
have
only
her
got eight
going up to that
episodes. So
room. All them cameras there, they gonna have her going up to that room.
Yeah.
We
mm,
might not see her go inside, but we gonna see her go on that floor.
mm-hmm,
And they had a penthouse level too, I think.
mm-hmm.
Exactly. She had the presidential suite.
Right, right. He was so happy to get the crab legs and the shrimp and
As I
everything.
said, she could have took him to a little hotel and thing. She ain't have to bring him up there to no damn.
She was killing two birds with one stone. They comped her
Mm-hmm.
that room and she had the opportunity to use it, and she used it
Right.
on him to wine and dine him because she knew she was gonna have to take him out.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right, right, right. You're right, Boots.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the way you said it was funny. She knew she was gonna have to take him out.
You
Right.
right. Come
No, no,
on now.
that's very true. That's very true. Yeah.
But at
Well,
least he got it. At least he got the smash though.
yeah.
No.
Oh, at least he got his
Yeah,
last
he
one.
was happy. He was living his
Yeah.
He
best
lived
life.
his best
Yeah.
He
day
looked.
on his last
Remember,
day.
look, he had got his hair cut. He took a shower, a bath, or whatever. She gave him clean
Mm-hmm.
clothes. He ate shrimps and lobster and everything, the finest stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She took care of him.
yeah, yeah.
She
So
threw it in a circle for him.
right,
Everything
doing the
was all
circle.
good.
Yeah, he really don't have any. He was ready. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you said he was. I think
And
he grabbed the.
she
I think
didn't
he
want to
grabbed
take
the
him out. She
hammer.
was like, he loves me.
No, I think he took his own self. I think he grabbed the gun with his hands, and then next thing
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
know, it went off. I
They
think
just
he
ain't
Yeah,
show
he
it.
did.
they just didn't show it, but I believe he probably took his own self.
They did.
Yeah,
So
He
that's
did.
why
He
they gave the warning at the beginning of the episode.
yeah, they did. They did.
Hmm
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, at first I thought it was about the guy that was getting tortured. I thought it
nah.
was about that, but then I realized when we got to the end of this that look, she got up out of there so fast. Look, I don't know how nobody they is they can't catch her. She's
Yeah,
so
she ran
fast.
through the kitchen and all of that.
Ran through the
Shoot.
kitchen, everything. I mean, everybody in the hotel know her, and they was helping her. Yeah, ran through with the laundry
Cause when
department.
she probably was winning big, she was tipping them too. She keeping them
Yeah,
fed and stuff.
Hmm.
right,
Where
right,
she got her escape route.
right, right. Yeah, well, we saw that like on the movie Casino. Remember
Mm-hmm.
Sharon Stone character? Yeah, and she was tipping everybody, so they was always
Mhm.
looking out for her. So yeah,
Yeah.
well, Donnie was right there, and they driving off. It ended, right there. But I don't know what is going to happen. I just don't want them to drag out that mama thing too long. The mama of John. Don't drag that out too long.
Mhm.
Or they're
With the
gonna
fact
drag it
that
out.
Yeah.
They're gonna drag it out.
I wonder how will Rebecca and Donnie feel that Alex Cross is Berto guardian. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I wonder how they would feel. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna find out, but
I think 8 episodes is weak sauce, man.
I
It's
don't know
that's
why
starting to get on my
I
nerves
was
now,
I
man.
was very when I found this out, or one of y'all told me, I was like 8 episodes, and then I looked
Yeah.
it
It
up.
seems
I
like
was
they
right,
do
eight
this to all
episodes.
the black shows.
I mean, why we can't get that full 10 or 12 episodes? Well,
Mhm.
they don't never give us 12,
And,
but
only reason I'm saying this is because okay, you give us 8 episodes, but bro, don't give us three, and then because now I think it's gonna end before like on the second week in March. It's gonna be over with.
yeah, it is. Yeah, March 4th or something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah, around the first second week in March. It's
Yeah.
over. And
But
this
the
is a
last
good one.
time they dropped it two at a time. That's what they be doing with these
No,
shows
this time they
now.
did three.
Yeah, this
Mhm.
time they did three and
I
then
watched.
one,
That's
one,
why I
one,
couldn't
one.
get it all.
But last time they was doing two at a time.
Oh no! See, that's a bad sign. That means I don't know. I'm gonna be
And
positive.
that's how
But
they be
this
doing
a
it now.
good theory right here, y'all. That TK character could be John Sampson's father. Maybe that's why the
Mm.
mother,
Maybe.
the
Mm.
LaDonna don't want to say nothing.
Yup.
That's
I
a
could
good.
see that
No,
happening.
I can see that, Demarcus. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Because she kept, because he said, "I know she's lying." When he told the other officer, the other detective, "I know."
Yeah, it was
Mhm.
obvious she was lying.
Yeah, she was lying, and so she's trying to protect. Well, you said that, Detroit.
Yeah.
She might be trying to protect him,
She was.
and so that's now is connecting that could probably be the father. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Um.
But if
Oh,
she ain't do it though, she don't need to get she if she didn't do it, they got to get she could be a terrible mother, but if she didn't do it, she got to come home.
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I
Yeah.
don't think she did nothing. I think she probably gonna try to take the fall for whoever TK is, and if especially if it's the dad. Like, yeah, where he been? Like, I understand the mother. Maybe they both was on the street, and that's why he ended up in Cross's house. I guess
Tamika
both of them.
then I
Mhm.
understand that you don't like the storyline, but if
Mm.
they write it executed the right way, this storyline can actually be incredible.
Oh
I
Mm.
gotta
no, if
give them
they
some
do,
talent.
I'll give them their props. But as of right now, I'm like, wrap it up. but
This
if
episode I didn't care for too much, other
I
than
thought it
what
was a
like
fluff. I
in the
thought it was fluffy.
backstory.
I thought it was a little fluff.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
This
compared
was
to
my
how it
favorite
started
episode.
with
yeah,
the,
like if
you
they
know,
get it on and popping with episode 5, and it start being where he finding the different things, and it's interesting, then I'll say like, okay, y'all did what needed to be done with it. No, I
so
don't got a
far
problem with
season
that.
one is my favorite right now. But I'm gonna see how the rest of this play out.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Honestly though, this season is the same thing as last. I think when season one, I think it just came
It
out the
was
gate.
interesting with those characters last
Yeah.
season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. But I just think that this season right here, to me so far, this just me, is well written this season.
Mm-hmm.
Last season was more entertaining as of right now.
Okay, okay, that you got me on that.
I
It
think it
was
was
very
more
entertaining.
personal.
It was very entertaining last season. Yeah, I was
Yeah, it was
enjoying the
entertaining,
episodes.
but I think it
Mm.
was more personal because it also was Alex trying to figure out what happened with his wife, and he's looking for this theory of,
That
it
yeah.
all kind of was connecting, and we had different
Hmm.
twists and turns. And this one, I'm actually rooting for her. Like, I'm not mad at what she's doing. Like I said last week, I don't have an issue with what she's doing, even though I know it's illegal, and I know
Oh
at
yeah,
some
yeah.
point
No, she's a
her
little
and Alex is
crazy.
gonna have to meet up. But
Mhm.
I'm not
She
mad
she a little she a little crazy, Tamika, but
at her.
I
Yeah.
still think she was a. I think still think she's a shero for
Mhm.
unaliving these men who are
Yeah.
not only doing having sexual favors with young kids, young
Mhm.
women, and but then they also involved with um undocumented workers and mistreating them,
Exactly.
not giving them the
Exactly.
proper
And now she got
money and
way more
food and stuff.
information because of Gustavo. She got all the people names and information. So she about to turn up even more now.
I know.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
she is
Mhm.
about to turn up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Um.
I actually see Tamika. To me, the DMV thinking I be hating. I know I be trolling a little bit, joking. I didn't like episode one. I liked episode two, and then this episode right here was fire to me. It's just to me, I think season one gonna be better to y'all because you know it's excitement, entertaining, but this one is like taking its time is actually telling a story.
Yeah.
You can kind of tell for the like Mexican cartel situation.
It's definitely taken from the headlines.
Oh
That's for
yeah.
Yeah.
sure.
Mhm.
Hmm. I like.
So
I mean, I'm not disliking it. Now, don't get me wrong about what we saying. Tamika is not
hmm
even disliking it. No, we just
Mm-mm. No, I never
yeah.
said I just like it. I just don't like Kayla, and I want her to get hers.
Oh, I
Okay.
want her to. I want her gone by any means necessary. Shout
I do
out to
not like
Malcolm
her,
X.
but that means that that actress is doing a good job because she makes me love to hate her. I'll be on her neck.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
well no, it's not. It's not.
I
It's not
always
the
say
act.
that.
Yeah, it's not the act.
Hmm.
When I tear somebody apart, I'm never talking about the actor or actress. It's the character that you play.
Mhm.
So
she
no,
doing what she's
he
supposed
can
to do
kick
though.
rocks.
Yeah.
She
Hmm.
doing what she's supposed to do is make y'all mad.
Well,
Right.
yeah, yeah, she doing her
Exactly.
job.
And
She doing her job.
I predicted that Kayla and Cross was gonna get together. I thought it was gonna happen last season, but it
And
Hmm.
didn't.
listen, no matter Detroit, no matter what, black women, and I ain't just talking about us three right here. This black women all over. They looking at this man, tall, good looking, chocolate brother. They want to see him with a sister. And a
Yeah.
lot of women are not happy that I'm gonna go on TikTok and probably go down a rabbit hole. I bet you if all I gotta do is type in a couple of little keywords and it'll pop up people mad, women, black women, that he with the snow bunny.
Now I don't want to
People
get this
call
is see
Dr. Umar.
Yeah, a lot of them was complaining about how they made L character. Let
y'all.
it be who
I
it
no,
is.
I know. And people complained on that too.
I
I
can
ain't
talk.
like it. I went,
I can talk to y'all. This just coming from a man. Now this ain't got nothing to do with which race better for women. I ain't on that type of time. I'm just saying like the only reason I could see him liking her, you know what I mean, it's the talk game. You know what I mean? Like how like y'all sisters, y'all love a man who can hold a conversation that can make you laugh. A lot of I'm just saying, ladies don't not saying y'all, but the ladies don't get mad at me. I'm not just saying one of those right there. I'm just saying, like a lot of white women, they know how to talk and they know how to make certain black men, open up and know how to have fun because they sense of humor. And I'm not saying that black women don't know how to do that. So I don't want nobody coming at me saying I'm blasting black women. I'm just saying as a black man from talking to white women as a friend that they know how to they make you laugh. Not saying black women don't, but some black women they don't know how to open up and like Inga and Tamika and Mushi and PG, they know how to make people laugh and they can open up. Don't nobody want to come home to no woman that don't want that, that's gonna get on your nerves.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
But
saying though.
I
That's
really think that they doing it this way, like making her and Cross get closer and work together. Because like even without them getting into the sex, which I didn't think they needed to, but we hear that's the way they wrote it. they already did have a relationship outside of that, because even her mentioning, like, I've known you for a long time and I could have got with that, but you got with your wife and all of that. There's a long history with them, and obviously he trusts her, so this is gonna hurt him too. When this stuff come out about her,
When this stuff come
it's
out,
gonna
I
hurt
would.
even more because he done got all wrapped up into it.
But it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be too late now because he gonna be still like into her.
Mm.
He probably gonna come to her defense.
He better not. I hope he don't. That's what I don't.
Oh man, that would irritate me if you do
And
that.
I'm just saying what I just said was
I
is
can
the
see
only
it though, but I hope not. I just don't want him to get hurt because of what she done damn did.
because a lot of
Exactly.
people on
That's the part
TikTok
I'm
will
worried
say
about.
She ain't
Gucci,
attractive.
he is gonna get hurt. He gonna get hurt.
Oh,
I'd rather a broken heart than him getting like physically hurt. That's the part I'm worried about.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Right,
yeah,
that's what I meant. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Oh yeah, broken heart. You can repair that, but
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, we don't want him physically hurt. He has children, so.
Exactly. And she's
Uh,
playing games, man. She
mm-hmm.
already know that him and Alex don't get along, and she can't control Bobby.
Yeah,
No,
she
no,
can't.
she
And
can't.
now he gonna have the upper left hand with him seeing this information. That was dumb as
Yeah,
hell
he
to talk
gonna have
about.
something to hold
Let's
over
give
her
me a
head
back.
now.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
gotta get on
Mm-hmm.
my PC before we bounce.
Yeah, yeah, we getting ready to
Yeah.
bounce. I
He
stayed a
gonna
little
have
longer
something to
than I
hold
wanted
over her
to.
head.
But no, let me say this though. I'm just because I see a lot of people on TikTok like she ain't attractive and she don't got nobody, and that's fair. I ain't mad at y'all ladies for saying that. But I'm trying to tell you, it's the way how she make them laugh. You know what I mean? Talk and stuff like that. Sometimes you need a
And
good
and
a woman to help make you
L
laugh.
doesn't do that for him, is what you
And
saying.
I think
that
he just
yeah,
on a rebound. L hurt him
I don't
and
think it's
he
no
That's what I
wants
rebound
me
said
to.
to
too.
there.
I don't think
I
it's
think
no
it's a
That's how
rebound
rebound
I
too.
though.
see it, but
It's no rebound because they was drunk. That's what they say. He went seconds, and he looking at her the wrong. I mean, looking at her the way that he like her. I know y'all don't. Y'all want to say it's rebound, but he really liked that woman, man. I'm just
I
being
mean,
honest,
two things
ladies.
could be true. He liked her, but
Yeah.
it's also because he's now available and he's on a damn rebound.
He he
Yeah.
was
If
he was
he
flirting when
wasn't
he was,
on a rebound, then it wouldn't have been as easy. It made it easier because of the situation.
but they was flirting.
Mhm.
But Tamika, they was flirting
Yeah,
last year though.
it was flirting last year
Yeah, that
too.
was flirting, yeah.
I
I
know.
mean, I flirt with a lot of people, but I don't go sleep with them, so I'm just saying.
Uh,
Somebody has to know.
that's right. You know
Keep
the
your love.
damn. Oh, Lord. Y'all crazy. Um, yeah.
It ain't
Well,
no wrong with it ain't hey to me, it ain't no wrong with flirting. They be thinking I'll be flirting with you when I be singing, but I really don't though.
they be thinking I'm flirting.
And if I was, it ain't nobody's business.
Mm.
Exactly. It's definitely definitely nobody's business.
I don't
Mhm.
understand why people be getting mad when you try to flirt with some flirting don't mean that you're gonna hook up with them
Mm-mm.
or you gonna get a kiss from 'em. It's just that's the nature.
Well,
You know
wait
what
a
I
minute.
mean?
He gonna have L is still coming around to help take care of the kids while Mama's gone, and
Mm-hmm.
then he gonna be out there smashing Kayla.
I mean, they're
Man,
not together, but I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
why
true.
she's
right.
still coming to babysit the kids. I want to know when the hell Mama Nanny ain't coming back home.
I
But
want
Yeah,
okay.
they said
shout
she
out.
went to. Where they say she went to North Carolina somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere
I
they
don't
To
said
want.
she
visit a
went.
friend, something to help with a friend that had a death or something. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
She don't. She don't.
We probably won't see her to the last
To the
episode.
last
I mean,
end of the season,
yeah.
right?
So
And she
yeah,
don't. She don't have any kids neither, right?
Yeah, no,
No.
she don't.
no,
So
Mm-mm.
it makes a purpose. She didn't got attached to the kids, and she don't
she
have the
did.
Mm-hmm.
kids. So
Yeah, because
that's
Yeah.
understandable.
she said,
Uh-huh.
why do I have to still? What we talked about this last week. Why do I have
Mm-hmm.
to stop coming around to see the children? I have a relationship with
Yeah.
them.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well,
true.
pick
But
them up and take them over, take them out to the zoo or something. You know you
when
don't have to be up in the house and spend the night and all that. Let's give mixed signals.
Now it's 3. Now he got 3 kids now.
Right. He done added in another one.
And he's
Yeah.
not even there half the time.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was dope though. I think that was the
Oh,
best
it is,
moment.
yeah.
I think that was the best moment of the episode, you know what I mean, of season 1 and 2, that the fact that
We
he was
want
able.
we want Berto to get back with his mother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna happen. Probably by episode 7 or 8, that'll happen.
You think so?
I think
I
he's at
hope
episode
so.
8. I hope so.
I think next week we're gonna get like a backstory on her, and we're gonna get what she's been going through during their separation. Hopefully we'll get some of that and what she's been up to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Cross got 3 kids now, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
He got 2 boys.
he's not even making no breakfast for them in the morning. They eat
Well,
cold.
He say y'all just gonna eat some cereal. Y'all know where the cereal and the milk is at.
Yeah, some honey smacks or whatever the hell, whatever he
Mhm.
said. Honeycombs or something. Right. Oh Lord. All right. Well, we'll be back on Thursday, 9:05. Same time,
mhm.
unless something happened and we gotta make changes. But we'll be back Thursday and we'll talk about episode 5 then and see what happens. See if any of these things we talking about unfold. I'm just curious about Bobby Trey. That's what I'm want to see
Yeah.
where we going with
You
that.
know?
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
really want to see where we going with that. So,
Mm-hmm.
y'all got anything gonna come up? Anything new that y'all want to promote?
Mm, Monday,
I'll,
is it Monday? Well, tomorrow
Oh,
we're
y'all
gonna be on the
do
panel for
thing.
what you call that? Uh, what the hell was the name of that? The Burbs. I'm joining a panel tomorrow to talk about that. And Monday we doing a night of the Seven Kingdoms. I can't wait to see how that's gonna end
Oh
out.
yeah.
'Cause I'm gonna be dressed in all black for my homie. It's gonna be the repast. Lord of mercy.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for that.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Uh,
I want to say this though. Rest in
mhm.
peace to Reverend Jackson,
Yes,
the
absolutely.
man.
Yeah, absolutely.
He
Yeah, rest in
Yeah,
peace
even
to
though
him.
and then I heard people come on and try to say, nasty things about him. And I was
I'm
like,
not gonna say
the
it.
man is gone. And and he made mistakes and he did things but however, the
He
man
all
still
right,
did a
man.
lot of good. He did more good than most people who sitting on their couch like me doing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
He sacrificed his
and we
life.
all make mistakes. And
Yeah.
and he's 84 years old. So he put in his time. He
It,
put in
it
his
ain't
time.
it ain't easy being no activist, man. You know what I mean. You sitting there, you know what I mean. You not. I mean, I ain't gonna say it now, but back then you wasn't really getting paid to be an activist or nothing like that, and he was doing it. You know what I mean. You might not agree his policies or nothing like that, but he never really talked bad about nobody. You know what I
Right.
mean. He
Well,
is a
he
human
did talk
being.
bad about Obama one time. He was on the hot mic. I mean, and that was everywhere. But like it's like
Mhm.
he's a human being. We all make some mistakes. He
Yeah.
did something. We all know
Yeah, I've
about
seen
little
people cracking
scandals.
jokes on that.
Yeah,
Uh,
everybody
Mhm.
was. Yeah, I think we probably were talking
but
about it up here.
but
So
It
I'm not
is what
mad.
it
I'm
is.
not mad at him, man.
yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
listen, it's
Everybody
yeah.
ain't for everybody. It is what it
And
is.
but if you don't have, well, when I was seeing some people saying, "Oh yeah, remember he had this scandal and that scandal," I was like, "It does." I think the man is gone. If you don't like him, don't even say nothing. Just keep your mouth closed.
You know people can't do that.
You just
You
at home
know?
with your family members talking. That's one thing. But if I wouldn't get
Mhm.
on here and say, I'm just not doing it. I ain't gonna do. Especially somebody that everybody loves. You don't like the person,
Mhm.
just say, yeah,
Yeah,
rest in
I've been
peace.
seeing a lot of people say a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
When
Yeah, you wait till
You
somebody die and then you want to start bringing
you
up all
can't
that
control what
dirt.
people say. You can't control what people say.
Mhm.
Let them
That's
talk.
always.
The man
Right.
it has a legacy. He would his I was young, but they played it in history class. His the darker I think it was 85. I think it was when he was the first black. I saw
Oh yeah.
his
Mhm.
speech from the Democratic convention. That was powerful for what he did.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So and if it wasn't for
Yeah, I
him,
remember he ran 84 and 88.
yeah,
Yeah.
he opened the floodgates up for Barack Obama to win. You know what I mean? So leave the man alone,
Yeah. Oh
man.
yeah, I ain't got nothing bad to say. I remember all them slogans: "Run, Jesse, run! Keep hope alive! I am somebody." And I
Right.
remember he did that on Sesame Street. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the man is
Hmm.
look. He's a
Jesse
man,
Jackson's
a
he's a
mortal
late.
man. Like everybody gonna make mistakes and do things. His stuff was just in a public eye. Ours is
Yeah.
behind this camera, and once we shut down,
Mm-hmm.
they don't know what kind of wild stuff we doing back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They
Hmm.
don't know because we're not public figures. When you're a public figure, you can't. You can't make no mistakes, and people don't let you forget it.
I
They don't
mean,
let you
Mm-hmm.
and he
forget it.
got and so and he cheated, and yes, he cheated on his wife, but his wife, as they say together, that ain't her, that ain't our business. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man, and that's yeah. To me, that's
Yeah,
nothing compared to the stuff we got going on now with the files and everything. So
yeah.
don't even
Mm-hmm.
whatever little things he might have did that was questionable, and we made jokes and comedians made jokes on. That's nothing compared to the crap we got going on now. So
One thing he could
with
say
Mm-hmm.
all
that
that,
one thing he could say he was never on no files. If you on no
Mm-hmm.
files and you was there, man, that's nasty work. If you on them joints, what them niggas is doing in there was
well, anyway.
nasty.
Um, let me. One thing I'm just gonna shout out. PG. She's doing. I'm gonna be with her tomorrow evening. She wanted to. I know we late and everything, but she wanted to talk about hers and his and hers, or what's that thing called? His and
Mm-hmm. Here's
hers.
the hurts.
His and hers. Yeah. Um. So I'm gonna join her tomorrow. I think around 10 p.m. or something like that, and we're gonna talk about that. And then
I,
next week, I'm gonna talk about that Tyra Banks America's Top Model documentary.
I was gonna
Oh,
ask I
okay.
was gonna ask Moochie if she wanted to, if y'all wanted to talk about. I actually watched it
She
or
set it up.
whatever.
I'm gonna come.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
no,
okay,
oh,
okay.
okay, yeah, yeah. PG gonna be with me, but I'll definitely send out the link. Anybody want to join me? Because
It
I
was
got
actually
some
good though.
thoughts. I got some thoughts, and
Sh-
I said no.
Shout,
I'm gonna just save it.
shout out to
Yeah.
Terry Banks for not doubling. She doubled down. Shout out to you, baby girl.
Mm.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We don't get up out of here. We stay a little longer than we planned, but yeah, everybody have a good night, and we'll see
Hmm.
y'all on the YouTube streets probably
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. Bye.